about this. Let's think as what we are portraying today. So you're a lawyer, obviously
Kala niya yung
you're
lawyer, yung ako yung jail.
let's just portray what we're we have researched our positions,
Shit,
right?
kaya na pala.
You have,
I cannot fly.
and I have.
I can try.
So as the jail guard, you haven't seen
Go, babe.
what they are capable of. You don't know what they are capable of. You have no idea what the rapists are capable of to the inmates and to us. You say it's our fault. What are we doing? What can we do inside the cells? What can we are we allowed to check every night? Are we allowed to sleep beside every inmate just so they cannot be raped? It is not, our manpower is not enough. The rapists, they are a pest. And you know why? Because there are many. Their population is so much. They comprise almost everyone of the jails. My uncle in Cavite Municipal Jail in 2010, he was just a drunk driver.
Story maker, can
He caused us more damage, damage to properties. He went to jail for 6 months. He got raped twice. You get when I'm speaking? So, he got raped twice. And then the rapist got out. Just as Malcolm got out. So, the rapist got out. And then he went back to jail. Why? Because he raped someone on the outside.
Yeah.
You think being in jail as a rapist rehabilitates?
No.
It worsens the rapist. The jail guards only is why a man that is convicted of being a psychopathic maniac goes to the asylums and the rapists go to jail. Why? Are they not the same?
Gabi ka rapist.
Is a psychopathic maniac and a rapist not the same? They should all go to jail, the asylum. They should all go to the death row. Because as Ma'am Noridaya, as Attorney Mamutawar said, her dignity is her life. If someone took her dignity, then someone took her life. Then you said you have the right to take someone's life. Is it not applicable to the rapist also? Why do you have to think ahead? Think of what's happening now. The rapist should be abolished from this world. Thank you.
So, there will be an entire annihilation of the prison people, of the convicted rapists, an entire annihilation.
Yes.
How barbaric and inhuman is this civilized 21st century?
Carl.
How barbaric, really. It has no place in this we are just and humane society. Diba? Are you just and humane society? Would you allow violence to be legalized? Do you condemn people just because they seem different from you? And then, we should rehabilitate them. We cannot say that we can't do it. We can't do it. We keep on saying that we can't rehabilitate them. You just make find ways. Find more ways. We stop saying we can't do it. We can't do this. We do not know what they are capable of. What they are eating stones? Psychological minds, di ba? What's the purpose of it? That's why we study psychology. That's why we study society. In politics, opposing ideas are always there, but you cannot kill the other side. You have to rehabilitate them. They should be unitary. We should, because they're still human. They are still innate in a human. They could be changed. We can't say just that they are worse. Are we better? We can say that they're worse. Are we better? That's all.
In achieving a justice, of course, we want to be equal. When you want a food, you have a system. You want each of you to have the equal part, right? So, also be murdered. That's my point. Because attorney Kitara, you're not a woman. So you don't
Check.
how it feels to be raped.
Okay, you know what? Death sentence is for the rarest of the rare cases. Yes, rape is an outrageous crime, but unfortunately it is quite common. And you know, if we have this death sentence for rape, there's a danger we'll become comfortable with the idea of killing people. And Miss Balito is right. Killing someone is a greater crime than raping them.
Here.
And Mr. Garcia, crime rate will decrease because of fear. You know what? The fear of death penalty has never reduced crime. Why death penalty? Why not life imprisonment?
Here.
You know, the punishment for most murders isn't death. And this will give rapists a license to kill their victims to make sure that they don't talk.
Here.
And you know, and so the case will never be solved. Let's just say anonymous case. And Mr. Daniel, about your statement, did you mean a boy to boy rape, sex,
Yes.
or boy to boy rape?
With the boy, woman, to woman.
So it's not a girl to boy.
No.
Then, as a jail guard, what did you do? Did you just watch it like a movie?
Here.
Maybe you are worried about it, but it's your responsibility
Can I
Here.
to
just...
guard them, to avoid unnecessary actions. That's
Surely, I thought you get the idea that it happened. I did not see it. But if you see an inmate limping and telling you it's rape, so you would believe it, right? Then I sent him to the infirmary, and the rapist, I sent him to you know the pen? Do you know the term pen? In common language, it's Bartolina.
yes.
We sent him to in Bartolina for 1 month. And after that, still rapes happen. Well, I know it's my responsibility.
Dapat yung...
I'm heartbroken if someone gets raped under my watch. It's a big responsibility.
Guwapa si Ayan.
As I told
Using
you,
banding.
it's really hard to prevent.
But-buton
That's why we've all been saying that the rapist should be separated from the normal inmates.
Guwapa ko.
I say normal because,
Guwapa lagi si Ayana.
as I said before, raping is a state of mind. So they should be considered insane. If not for the mental asylums, they should go to the death row. So that's that. I hope I made myself clear. And Mr. Kitara, I really support your humanitarian approach or views on this. But if you have seen what I've seen, maybe you'd have to think twice. Just that. Just keep your mind open. Keep your mind open. Maybe explore what we have
Bishop,
seen.
nakaglar-lar.
I'll explore yours soon. I would like to ask you a question. Are you saying that my humanitarian approach was wrong? No. I may have changed my mind if I have seen what you have seen. And you say that if I have seen what you have seen, but then again you said that you just heard it, you did not see it.
Yes,
I'm so
here.
confused, and the audiences maybe they are also confused. Aren't you?
Wow. Aw. Sige,
Order. Excuse me. I have my expression for this. Life imprisonment is different from
That's why we go for death penalty.
Gutom.
So if a rapist should be sentenced death penalty, so if this is the case, what we will do to those murderers who killed several persons? What? Torture to death?
Death.
Torture to death? Because we all know that murdering is graver than raping. So do you think that raping and murdering is just the same crime?
We're not talking about torturing.
No, I'm just comparing the two.
Death penalty is different. Death is different from torturing to death. When we say death penalty, it could be execution through firing squad or through whatever, but it's not torture. No, we are against torture because we know the human rights, right?
We are the prayer to execute the execution in a very humane way. There are only two ways in the modern world. It is the electric chair and the lethal injection. Yes, that's but in our country today, only one convict suffered death penalty. Only one. It is by lethal injection. So,
It might have been a fact that these things are undeniably correct because our jail guards might have found it to be a problem inside the cell. But we cannot deny that because it's his experience that we cannot just put that case into close. We cannot just go close the case. So, in his knowledge about it, I think I got his point that the topmost criminals and topmost rapists are really endangering other prisoners inside the cell. But I would like to propose this that we could make another alternative to the death sentence that they